Okay, Mariya, tell us something about your game today.
It was a complicated game. Usually my opponent chooses the main line d4, but this time she preferred to play bishop b5. I didn't know exactly where my theory has finished, but I think I got a comfortable place for black, and it was about equal, I think. So in the end, it ended in a draw.
Yes. So you're joint leaders at the moment, going into round
Yes,
7.
I think we both share for a second, and probably someone will join us if wins.
Who do you think might join you today? Have you looked at the other games?
I can't say that I'm very curious about it, but of course I will check the results in the evening.
Okay, let's look at the game.
Yes, I can't say that I expected this line, or I repeated my variations before the game, because my opponent doesn't play bishop b5. But okay, here knight c3 is one of the possibilities. Of course, there are many other moves, and it's hard to learn such variation move by move.
Yes, yes. So you played queen e7?
Yes, so my plan was to bring this knight to e6. It's a typical in such kind of positions.
Right.
So bishop e3, and I started my maneuver.
Okay, the long maneuver.
Long maneuver, so queen d2, knight d7. I doubted my opponent wanted to play long castle,
yes.
because it's hard to create an attack on the king side.
Carry on with your maneuver.
Yes, bishop h6.
h6.
f6, I think I have to play.
Okay.
Knight h2.
Why do you have to play that?
I didn't want to allow the queen on h6.
Okay. Right, okay. f6.
Knight h2, so yes, and here that is a question, because I played an interesting g5. Okay, the other option was knight e6, but let's say if later on I still want to play g5, this knight will be on e6, and if I play g5 immediately, then I also have knight g6.
Oh, okay. Yes, I see. Yeah. Okay. So capture.
So knight e2, yes. And I preferred my knight on g6. I think here it is placed better. She could play immediately, start with c3. It's hard to say if there are any nuances.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, queen e7. So c3 is logical in order to play d4, because otherwise I can play h5 and g4. But right now it's dangerous to play this way, because white opens the center, and it seems that I am undeveloped.
Right, so the traditional sort of counterplay in the center if somebody plays on the flank, I guess.
Yeah, right. So rook fd1, and I prefer the short castle here.
Okay.
I didn't see any other good possibilities, but okay, knight g3, knight f4. Yeah, so d4 is concrete.
Okay.
Take,
and then
h5. Here I thought that it was about equal. I didn't consider my position to be worse here. h5 to prevent knight g4.
Yes.
It looks like I opened my king, but I think that black is safe here.
Yeah. Rook d2.
Rook d1, rook a8. Rook a1. And here I played h4. I can't say that I'm very sure about this move, as I weaken this this square for the white knight.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I didn't know what to do, and I wanted to exchange some pieces in the center. So it was.
So knight f5.
Yeah. Bishop f5.
Takes. It's got an equal sign there, so the computer thinks this is level.
Here I calculated also like rook f8 and e4. But okay, if rook f8, then Probably knight g4, and if ED, this pawn is hanging. Oh, it's unpleasant to give
Yes.
up this pawn.
Yes, that looks risky.
Queen b3, also it's
Queen
possible
b3.
maybe queen e4, ed, queen d4, but it should be equal as well,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it was dangerous to play e4 because of many pins.
Yes.
And it looks like I can sacrifice the queen for 2 rooks, but still white doesn't have to play rook e4. So let's say the next one like knight g4, and I didn't see good moves for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks as though you don't have much play there. Okay.
Yeah, rook d4,
Rook d4.
queen g7 is very logical. So knight g4 should be good. Also knight f3 is possible. But I think I can play the same, rook f8.
Yeah, your position.
And I don't believe in such tricks as knight h4, because it shouldn't work. Yes, so knight g4, rook f8, and knight e3.
Okay.
So knight e3 was also possible to play rook d8, but knight d1.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes, so f e, I think take.
Take. B6.
So b6, it was dangerous here to play queen c7 because of queen d1
Occupying
and,
the d file. Yeah.
and that is unpleasant.
Yes, it's it's a nice square.
Yes.
Okay, so what you played avoided.
b6 and queen d3.
Sorry, b6. Yes.
b6. Queen d3 is very logical.
Yeah. How is it different after queen d1?
Oh,
Sorry,
but
there's
now
a
I can
pawn.
take on
Sorry, there's a pawn,
e3, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if not queen d3, then black has too comfortable position. But here we agreed a draw, but of course it's a draw after take. Okay, I think there are no doubts. It's a draw.
Just a draw, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could play rook e1 and then maybe rook e1, but okay, even king h2, let's say even here. And
Okay.
then rook e5, rook c7.
Hoover off all the pawns eventually. Okay, thanks you very much.
Thank you.